Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here to talk some NFL, Week 3 NFL, rapid fire style. And I'm joined with Tim Earl Sports Bets, and David Delano, Dimebag Dave, as we call him in the streets. You guys don't know. Listen, coming off of 4-0 NFL Week 2 rapid fire. If you don't know, y'all, you know, you need to hit the like button. We don't do this for free. We do it for the likes. Like, share, subscribe, promo codes below. That's where you save 20% off picksandparlays.net. Everybody's premium plays, best bets. These are just free plays that these guys like. One side, one total from each of them. But listen, you want the VIP stuff, you want the VIP plays, you got to go over to the website, use the promo code, save you some money. These guys make you money. We're going to start off right here. Eagles, Saints, the red hot Saints. All right, red hot Saints. Put some respect on their name. -2.5 at home. Total's 49.5. Tim Earl, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
We had some crazy-ass line movement for this game. Because when this one opened, it was 3.5 for the Eagles, and it's flipped to the Saints -2.5. That is a lot of line movement. And it kind of makes sense because the New Orleans Saints, let's see, this year have touchdown. They've only scored touchdowns. Yeah. None of their possessions have ended in anything other than touchdowns, which is just crazy to see. On the opposite side, you got Philadelphia, who just blew Monday Night Football, which Falcons money line, never in doubt. But they just blew Monday Night Football in front of national television. And with this big line movement, I'm taking the Eagles. I'm getting them at plus money when they should have been a favorite in this game. And I think a lot of people are going to go and look towards that Saints line at a small number. Saw what the Eagles did, saw what the Saints have been doing, and want to go after the Saints. Easy. Let's go after the Eagles in this one.
Easy, killer, easy. Pump the brakes. We're going Eagles. Plus, listen, you give me the Eagles plus points. I've got this is a teaser for me up over a touchdown. But I like the Eagles here. Probably in and out outright here, as Tim Earl says. Let's keep it moving here. We're going to talk Packers, Titans. Titans -3. David Delano's got a side here for us. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah, so there's something that I've been looking at for a while that I guess I'm thinking about talking about. Sometimes I see things that look like sharp square plays. I want to call them like plays that guys want to overthink and they want to be so sharp that they love it. This line does not make a lot of sense to me with the Titans being a 3-point favorite. I understand that Malik Willis is playing for the Packers and there could be a letdown in the second game. And I understand that the Packers are going to have to run the ball a lot and the Titans have a very good rush defense. But you saw Will Levis. It seems like he's trying to – it almost seems like he has the opposing defense on his fantasy team. Even if the Titans win this game, I mean, right now with the 3 points, do we think that the Titans are going to win this game by 4 points or more? The Packers are still the better team. Malik Willis, is he worse than Will Levis? I don't know. I'll take the 3 points with the Green Bay Packers. Give me the Packers +3 in this one.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Teaser situation, the Eagles, Packers up over a touchdown. I probably sprinkle both of them on a money line parlay. I'll tell you what, there's some weird lines here in the NFL. Guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Use the promo code below, saves you 20% off picksandparlays.net. Head over there, get both of these guys, the VIP plays, premium plays. That's where you get the good stuff, okay? Here, we're going to give you a little free action. We're going to keep this party moving. Talking about the Ravens and the Cowboys. One's undefeated. One, I don't think they ever saw last week coming. The Dallas Cowboys. David Delano, what are your thoughts on a total here?
Yeah, this one, it's pretty crazy that the Ravens could possibly be 0-3 and, Cowboys trying to avoid falling to 1-2. But what we've seen so far from the Dallas Cowboys, you usually don't see a lot of points in Cleveland. We know it was an ugly game. There were turnovers, penalties, right, and things. But week 1, they combined for 50 points with the Browns and then, came back home where they're going to be in this one, combined for 63 points with the Saints last Sunday. That game was over the total by halftime. I think that we're going to see a lot of scoring in this one. Going back to 2020, Dallas 64% to the over in home games. Only the Vikings have seen more games go over. The Ravens, they allowed, I know it was the Chiefs, but they gave up 27 points to the Chiefs, 26 to the Raiders. I think that the Cowboys are going to keep scoring, but Lamar Jackson against the NFC, I mean, he owns the NFC. I don't know how many people remember that. The Ravens last year, they played 5 games against NFC teams, Lions, Cardinals, Seahawks, Rams, and 49ers. They put up at least 31 points in all 5 of those games. I know that this total's high, but I think that this one gets into the 50s. I'm going over 48.5 in this one.
Over 48.5. I'll tell you what, I don't want nothing to do with the side. I just don't know if I see Baltimore going 0-3. I don't know if I see Dallas lose. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Over 48.5, I just want to shoot out. Tim Earl, you're going to talk Dolphins and the Seahawks. Totals at 41.5. It's a different kind of matchup than the Ravens Cowboys here. What are your thoughts here?
Yeah, if you want the high scoring, high points, go watch that Ravens game. This is not going to be the game for you. You got the Miami Dolphins, who are going to be without Tua Tagovailoa for however long. Honestly, he should take at least enough time for him to be able to count to 5 again. But no, you're going to have a Miami team without their starting quarterback. Yes, they still have some bunch of good weapons. Tyreek Hill is always available, but at the same time, I don't see them scoring all that much against a good Seattle defense. And Seattle's a good team, but actually, I should say this while we still can. The first place Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
But they have a very solid defense, and their offense is not quite there. Geno Smith is good, but or he should be okay as a game manager, but
right.
This one I got under the total of 41.5.
I'll tell you what here in this matchup, under 41.5 from Tim Earl. I don't know who Seattle is yet. I think they're a good team. They could be sneaky. They could just be mediocre. Miami, we know what they are, and they're going to struggle. Under 41.5 from Tim Earl. I'm going to give you guys a quick little recap here, but before I do that, I got to remind you quickly, like, share, subscribe, use the promo code below, save your money. These two guys make you money, but you got to hit the like button. If you don't do that, then we might as well just quit now. Like button activated. All right, Tim Earl likes the Philadelphia Eagles plus 130. He also likes the under 41.5 with the Miami Dolphins. I almost said Miami Hurricanes. Miami Dolphins and the Seattle Seahawks. David Delano likes the Packers plus points, and he also likes the over 48.5 in the Ravens and the Cowboys matchup. I'm Detroit Lenny Picks and Parlays. Appreciate everybody stopping by. As always, good luck, unless you're against us. Take care, folks.